Greetings, LoreSeekers, and welcome to another episode of the Lost Archives, a Star Wars Legends lore series. So, this week we're going to talk about the Kell Dragons, a distant relative of the Mighty Krayt Dragons. Those of you who have watched my Dark Forces and Dark Forces 2 Let's Play will be familiar with this creature. This is the creature from the episode Punch a Dragon in the Face. I will leave a bit at the end if you guys want to go and watch that. So what are the Kell Dragons? Well, essentially they are smaller than Krayt. They are distantly related to the Krayt Dragons, but they are smaller in stature and usually have a dark green or black scaling with protruding spikes. Now, this creature does not have the same spiky-like tail as the Krayt Dragon, so its primarily offense is either ramming you with its spikes or biting you. Now, a bite from this creature is powerful enough to kill you in a couple of bites, so you have to be careful. Though, as you'll see from my Let's Play video, if you have enough speed, you can effectively outmaneuver this dragon as long as you don't catch yourself on its spikes. Though they do appear to be a bit more hardier in the second game, able to take several amounts of missile damage and still not die. I do think that is a conflict in the game, but that's never mind. I'm going with that they are tougher than they look because you can't just simply punch them to death. Because, you know, it's a poor force multiplier using your fist. That's why you invented weapons. So we will go with the tougher one from Dark Forces 2, that they are great at soaking up damage due to their armoured hides. They also appear to not be hindered by darkness, as they were quite easily able to see me. And all I could see was just two beady yellow eyes in the distance. Like, oh, what's that? And then I saw it move closer to me and I was like, ooh, stealth mode. Though, one thing to watch out for is they do seem to have a pretty interesting leap ability where they can leap forward as they are biting and grab at you. So just be careful. Now, considering they are a distant relative of the Krayt Dragon, this means that they do seem to be best suited to desert and dry environments. That would make kind of sense, seeing as Jabba owns one, and you do find several in the Sith Temple on the planet Ruusan. Those of you who are more clued up on the lore, and even on the Disney canon, as this exists in both, you know of the Ruusan Reformation. This was essentially the site of the final battle between the Jedi generals and the Brotherhood of Darkness. This then led to the demilitarization of the Republic and the removal of the Jedi from the military. That will get its own separate video at some point. But yes, unlike the Krayt Dragon, these creatures were easily able to be tamed or kept in captivity. So this did mean that a number of them would be taken by various criminal organisations or even Dark Jedi. In fact, both Jabba and Jarek both had them as pets. He even jokingly referred to one of them as his favourite Kell Dragon when he was going to feed Kyle Katarn to it when Kyle had run afoul of the Hutt crime lord. And of course, if you go the wrong way in Jarek's palace in Baron Head, you can run smack bab into one of these lizards and it will happily munch you in two. It does seem that, considering the more easily tameable nature of these creatures, certain people would keep them as pets and use them in creative ways to dispatch their enemies. Anyway guys, this has been my video on the Kell Dragon. If you like what you heard, consider sharing this around, maybe leaving a like and a comment down below with some discussion topics we can talk about. If you didn't like it, of course, leave me a dislike and maybe some constructive criticism how I can improve. And if you haven't done already, hit that subscribe button and check the bell for notifications. As always, my sources will be listed in the description below. Anyway, LoreSeekers, take care, and may the Lorekeepers ever be in your favour.